Since 1995, when the internet was just beginning to become popular, Futurewave Software and Macromedia Shockwave ended up merging as one to become Macromedia Flash, then to become the perfect little software, Adobe Flash, which led to many websites opening up such as Newgrounds and Microsoft's Microsoft Zone. All of these browsers allowing the use of Flash to lead to more people making their own versions of Adobe Flash games to be posted on one of these sites, eventually leading to the creation of Congregate, Newgrounds, Armor Games, Andkon Arcade, Nickelodeon's Addicted Games, Miniclip, Crazy Monkey Games, and much, much more. In retrospect, the internet is now both a dumping ground and a Kickstarter for some people to show their creations and wonderful Flash games for other companies and other people to see. The history behind these games and websites will all be explored during my little series of Arcade Flashbacks and traveling to different websites along the way. The series will be interconnected with my channel's other games, but in a different way. As for the Arcade Flashback series, Season 1 will be on Andkon Arcade, Season 2 will be following off of Andkon Arcade to Addicted Games, and Season 3 so far will be on Newgrounds. Other seasons are currently being worked on by Slave Boy. But on to the main point of the series. Recently I have been getting a bit high on these nostalgic games of yesteryear. Years have passed since these games were made, but more continue to pop out faster than the aggressive pop-up ads from a Pornhub website. Since Adobe's announcement of the ending of the Flash Player software by 2020, I have taken it unto myself to play these games of my childhood. My main focus at the point will be on Andkon Arcade and its games, plus history, and in today's episode, we continue to go further into Androsconia's strange website filled with regret, joy, and a collection of games that we're all too fond of. I also implore you all to join me and make videos on these games to further support them, or just play them for your own nostalgia, like I am. Or just keep playing League of Legends, if that's your thing. But anyway, so here it is, Arcade Flashback. So today, for part 2 of Arcade Flashbacks puzzle section, we're going to be going into some of the more legitimate puzzle games. Last time we went through just a bunch of random ones, but for the next 3 parts, we're going to be going through the educational portion in Andkon Arcade. So, without further ado, Slave Boy, how about you go ahead and find us the first one to play with? Okay. So, it is a physics game. About eggs. Egg physics! Hey, I didn't even have to hit it. Wait, what? You're not gonna let me have that? What is this? I'm a very impatient man. I thought this was gonna be an easy game. Imagine a child playing this game and going like, wow man, this is super fun. I learned about physics. Oh, I can drag this. Oh, okay. I'm an imbecile. What's funny is that this whole section is just like a mini clip. We put it in while the main game's getting set up. Getting Ruth rolled by an egg. Alright. This is easy. Okay, so we're playing the main first game of this episode. Rubble Trouble Moscow. I don't know which part of the series it is. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna play the game. I've played the first Rubble Trouble, but it's not as educational as this one, if you know what I mean. Teaching children how to destroy stuff. What a fun game. Basically, the whole point of this game is to literally demolish everything. Except in this version, it's Moscow. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have to take all of this unnecessary junk and literally drag it to the other side. I do like the music. And then teaching shit. Imagine if like a child's playing this game. I'm just looking at it from this perspective, and they think, is that how demolishing stuff works, Mommy? Daddy, is that true? Oh my god. I love it. I don't know how this thing's even useful. Oh, you're just using a magnet to literally destroy everything in the game. Now, this game does have some interesting ideas on physics. It's not the perfect game on physics. I'm also going to remind everyone that although these puzzle games do have some educational to them, they're obviously not that educational. They're about as educational as a Nickelodeon arcade game. Basically, the best way I can put it is we'll be getting into other educational games on Andkon Arcade, on other themes. Oh, wonderful! Oh, this is just great. I love this one. Look at this dummy. Sorry. Oh my god! What was I saying? Figuratively speaking, the Russians would obviously get very pissed off at the American workers here, which doesn't make much sense either. Look at this freaking imbecile right here. Oh yeah, we're making so much money by destroying stuff. It's really hard to believe that people actually get paid to destroy stuff. Okay, I think I finally figured out how to do this level. Well, I guess not. Okay, I finally figured it out. I gotta put these two things here. Wow, I sure am learning a lot. This game is teaching me about destruction. What I had to do? What do you mean? What the fuck? How did I kill a bear? What? Very dead? This game is so weird. Oh my gosh! Seems like that might be the only way though. If he stays over there, maybe it'll be much more better. Okay, there we go. There we go. That took. At least that didn't take as long as the last one. Don't let that toxic waste stuff work. Whoa, 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 whoa! What do you think you're doing? Teaching children about that stuff? Oh no! Oh no! Ooh, ooh. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so I'm gonna end it off here with that one. We're gonna move on to the next game. I ended up realizing that I am on a timer. I would like to move on to the next game. Okay, Slayboy, what have we done? You know, things are bad when you have to end up playing Ultimate Chess. What is this?
Yes, master. What is it? Yes, master. What is it, master?
Oh God, that's horrifying.
What? Right away. What? Of course. What is it? Right away. What is it? Of course. Yes, right away. What? Of course.
The freaking fun of it.
What?
Right
away.
Game, huh? What is this? Yeah, I've never played this game before. Is it the same animation? Oh God.
What is it? Of course.
Of course. He's gonna have the upper hand. Roulette. What's gonna happen? Oh, there it goes. Oh, what? You're not gonna kill me?
Need something? Need something?
Well, then I'll just put that there.
Now what?
Oh, come on. That's freaking disgusting. Here I go, my special move. It's delicious.
What? Of course.
What the fudge is that?
What is it? Of course.
You talking to me? Step aside.
Oh, what?
What the fuck? He's like, what the fuck? Oh no!
Yes, lad.
Right
Okay.
here then. What the fudge? I'm fudged, aren't I? What intelligence does this computer have right now?
I'm very busy. All right.
Oh my gosh. Who made this game?
Who's there?
Oh, come on. Disgusting. There. What? How did you do that for? You can't do that. You have to jump over them. What? You bat.
Yes, of course.
It's a distraction. What is this?
Need something? You talking to me?
Wait, I gotta make sure.
Follow me.
Kill them. Oh yeah, I got it. Penultimately, this is a bad. They got me right where they want.
All right.
Die now, bitch! Oh, wait, but now I can kill the queen. She got my queen, but I got his queen without. It's kind of like one on. It's like Kill Bill. Oh god, you can't kill the queen.
Lad?
Oh wait, I just realized I'm not very good at chess, obviously, as you can see. Oh, please don't. Oh, come on.
All right.
Don't kill me. Son of a crap. You messed up now. What can't I kill you for?
Yes, lad. Yes, lad.
Oh, because if I do, he'll get me. Oh, he's got me baited, doesn't he?
All right.
You son of a...
Yes, lad. Okay.
Son of a... Oh, come on, man. That's freaking disgusting.
Something? Step aside.
Of course.
Oh, I take that back. I only got one left. He's basically trapped. He's got him cornered.
What?
You son of a donkey.
What?
I surrender.
Okay. I?
What? Why can't I move anywhere?
Okay. I? Okay.
Oh my gosh. It's so freaking demented. Oh, come on.
Okay.
I surrender. Can we move on to a different game? Because this wasn't educational at all. Okay, so Slave Boy had to go take a break. I don't know. I don't hear him no more. I don't see him no more. I don't feel him no more. So he left me up to choosing my own. He says I don't know what the heck it is. I don't even know what the heck Slave Boy is. I don't even know how to describe him. I always say he because I just assume most of my friends are he's. But Adam and Eve looks pretty good. Oh, whoa! Whoa, Adam. Pick up Adam and Eve. Why isn't a different language? Oh, I get the. Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting this. Ooh, what exactly is this? Oh, I think I may have made the right choice.
I was going to change my bed.
Just about this game that seemed off. I could have chosen to play as either Adam, but I chose Eve. I don't know. I'm gonna keep on playing this game for a little bit just to see where it goes. I'm interested. I will say the least. That title card definitely dragged me in. I don't know what the heck I'm picking up. Is this some kind of like advertisement game or something? Pick up a German candy or something like that, and they're trying to advertise the romance. The romance. I love romancing. The romance. Oh yes. Romance. It's my favorite word. Oh, I am being timed on each level. I saw that in the right top corner. I guess Zeit is time. It's 4 in German. I think this is German. It looks German. It could be. Is Dutch and German the same thing? If anyone that's German or Dutch, that's my audience or will be my audience or so, is out there, could you put comments what the heck language this is, and also what's it doing on Arcade? Or was there an option for me to be able to change the language? I noticed on the top left it has. I know what Lieben is. Lieben is also level, so they put English and German, a mixture. You know what? I'm gonna stop right here. Well, before I find out what if I do this. Oh my gosh! Let's look up real quick what pickup is. So apparently, Leibniz is a German company that makes a chocolate bar-esque candy bar called Pickup, and that's what this game is. It even says right there, Leibniz Pickup Adam and Eve. So what I'm guessing is Leibniz made their own game using Adam and Eve as the main characters in the game. My first guess was those were condoms, German condoms, but my dirty mind just thinks that instantly when it refers to two naked people with leaves on their private areas. Oh, might as well move on to the next game. Obviously, this was the most educational one of all of them. Ooh, another Bonte game. Bart Bonte. I just realized that the last video where I started getting all sick and stuff, that last game, what was it? Me and the Key? That's made by the same guy. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It's not the Happy Wheels guy. I got those two guys mixed up. The Happy Wheels guy made a Flash game as well, alongside that game, called Divine Intervention, which we'll be getting into. Don't worry. There's already plenty of those videos out there, but I'm gonna try playing it without the cheats on and stuff. I remember, like, some ordinary gamer. Freaking hilarious. Okay, so draw with your mouse to get enough sugar to cut. Oh shoot, okay. Okay, well, let's get ahead and let them get inside there real quick. Plenty of sugar in. I noticed, why is the sugar coming out of the little thing right there? Doesn't make any sense. White sugar in the white cup, red sugar in the red cup. Color sugar, send it through the filter. Sounds stupid. There's a hole in the ground. When you get stuck, there's a reset button. Oh, okay, I see. Let's put a small portion over there. Put a small portion over here. Filling up. So, what we have to do here is get the sugar to go down this hole. And then we're gonna guide the sugar to right there. There we go. Red sugar and the red cup. Oh my gosh. I like this one. Ooh, I really do. I like the music too. Bonte, you did it again. Oh shoot. I love my sugar. I love it so much. Love it like it's my own. Love that sugar. Love my sugar. Ooh yeah, love my sugar. Did you know you can teleport sugar? You should give it a try. My sugar? You say, Krusty Krab pizza. It's for me and you. Krusty Krab pizza. No, Krusty Krab. The Krusty Krab is now selling sugar packets for $10 each. Dang, Mr. Krabs, that's pretty expensive. The blue cup rhymes with the red cup. Music's really cool, by the way. Bombs all around like the sugar in me. Sugar that does to the vein. Interesting topic about sugar, actually. If you eat too much sugar, it's like a poison. Alright, on to the next game. What better education game Been a game, I think, from Not Doppler. It's such a... This quiz is primarily modeled after the more traditional grounded model of zombie. So basically, I know I don't. If by the way, this is going to be the last one. So this is a outbreak survival aptitude test. Are you male or female? So basically, this is an educational game on how to survive a zombie apocalypse. Am I male or female? Does that really matter? It's usually short. How would you describe your strength? Average. I think I might have just skipped a question. Oh well. You just found a member of your group murdered someone for the outbreak. What do you do? What would I do? Jeez, this is one of those moral games. Oh. Well, let's see. If I don't condone the moiter. If I saw someone murder a cow right in front of me, I wouldn't like it. I mean, I love eating cows, but it depends. Are you killing, the person for what? So why see the problem with these questions is that, sorry, I went off topic before, but is that they're very vague. Did the person murder them like murder? What is that? Ew. Or did they just murder them because, they had to, like for survival? I think in that case, I'd give them a few supplies and wish them luck. I have a high school diploma. I'm still in college, so. Do you have experience with firearms? Only in video games. I fired a gun several times. I'm gonna be honest there. I haven't been to a firing range. A zombie can learn new skills. In the context of Night of the Living Dead and all the George A. Romero movies, yes, it can. I have done some martial arts before, but I mainly just know combat sport. One of your pregnant group members is being attacked by a large group of zombies. What do you do? See, someone under pregnancy would be weaker in a sense. Not mainly because they're not able to overwork their body due to the fact that they have a living human inside of them. I have to go back and help. Are you willing to use sex to gain supplies? Help. Regardless, are you saying that if I was a man and another man was telling me want to suck my pingas, that I would do it just so I can get some good stuff? Oh God, that background's scaring the crap out of me. I would find another way to do it. I don't like using sex to be a prostitute. Thank you very much. You can only have one of the following and have no additional supplies. You choose 50 rounds of ammunition and a pistol, 10 cans of food, or a hatchet. You can survive without food for a while. So I'd say a hatchet. When fighting with an axe, it's best to do which of the following. I've learned that sometimes going for the head, quote from Avengers Endgame, is not always the best idea though when it comes down to zombies. Trying to behead the zombie, that's okay. Try to smash the zombie's skull, that's okay. But I think the best thing to do is, if you have a real good strong grip on that axe, cut off one of the zombie's legs and then run. Now, if you're fighting off against a bunch of zombies, your best bet is to try and smash them on the skull. Because, how does one become infected by a zombie? See, the problem with this is the zombies aren't using the virus is airborne. It's like The Walking Dead. Only through being bitten by... See, all these are actually correct. Because to be bitten would mean that you got fluidic contact. So, there you go. Have you served or in serving any of the... both? Neither. The only way to eliminate a zombie is to destroy the brain. You have both of them, blah blah blah. I wouldn't use a bulletproof vest if this was a zombie apocalypse, would I? I guess if I was being attacked by other survivors, yes. Firearm silencer. Fire auction. False. You heavy sleeper. My alarm clock has a baseball bat installed. Just will wake me up. You know, this one's a very difficult one for me to answer. Because calling my name is sufficient enough to wake me up. Which of the following is an advantage to you that's using a shotgun? Gosh, that thing in the back really scared me. Which of the following is an advantage to using a shotgun? Well, besides the fact that it is extremely loud, it's, you know, it's got good extreme accuracy over long distance. No, over short distances. You know, it's got good stopping power, I'll say that. Where do you live? I gotta say it's a major city. When an outbreak occurs, where do you go? Where would I go? See, there's only 2 of these areas. Wherever the sex is, that's where. I got it. That's just for the fun of it. Which of the following? I was gonna choose grocery store or church, but most likely grocery store. Which of the following masks human scents from zombies? Other rotting matter. Which of the following organs function in a zombie? I believe the stomach. Which is best overall? Sledgehammer is kind of big and heavy to be carrying around unless you're a big guy. Crowbar is nice. That's a good one. Combat knife, it's small but efficient. Chainsaw is extremely loud, but hey, it destroys them all. As long as you know what you're doing with it. Carpenter's hammer, it's quiet. I'll say that. It's quiet as the combat knife. And machete is probably the 3rd option. Machete, though. Retain their memories. That's half true, in my opinion. You could treat which of the following? I could... Let's see, we got none. Blood is growth. I could treat a cutter scrape, a broken bone, or severe lacerations. I could treat 2 of these things. I would like to say all of the above, so I gotta choose one of these. I would say... I'd have to say this one, because I'm not fully experienced in repairing broken bone. Zombies eat because they need to eat to survive. It is an instinct. Which of the following methods of transportation is best when traveling alone? How long is this one? I might have to, like... Man, which of the following methods of transportation is best when traveling alone? A bicycle. I.N.S.A.N.I.T.Y. Oh, I just skipped another one. Which is best overall? You know, in my opinion, it's probably going to be an assault. No. A semi-automatic rifle. I like to be able to have that half and half choice for accuracy. Burning the corpse of a zombie is... If no one's ever seen Return of the Living Dead, it makes it so that burning zombies gives you the opposite effect of what you want. It just makes more zombies, but since we're not... I don't know they mentioned that, but it's recommended then. You have spotted a group of armed... Okay, I guess in this world there are armed survivors. Try to join them. No, I'm gonna keep my distance. Zombies will eat which of the following? They'll eat animals and humans. They'll kill anything alive. When traveling, you should kill zombies only when you are in danger. When is it best to travel? Day. Wait. Yeah, day. I think. When close to you has become infected, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. These are getting extensively harder. Kill them before they become a zombie. For some reason, I feel like I should just lock them up somewhere and leave. Or strain them and wait for a cure. I think they'll be rotted by the time that thing becomes a zombie. I'd want someone to kill me. In fact, I'd probably like jump off a friggin' bridge or something. Corpses can be brought back to life by zombies. They gotta have been alive. Which of the following is best? Well, actually, unless it's a Night of the Living Dead thing where I was like, I forgot what it was. It was some kind of alien radiation or something. Which of the following is best when firing upon a zombie? Wait until it is close to him. Why do that? Which of the following is classified as a submachine gun? Submachine gun? That's a pistol. That's a bolt rifle. Bomb is a I think the pharmacist. No, it's a PP. Wait, I think that's a semi-automatic. I could be wrong. Blah blah blah. Blah. Kick the door down. Mug them. Check them for fights. You are approaching a city. Which of the following is best? I'd probably go scavenge a few things in the city. Oh my gosh, that background is scaring the which of the following is true of infected animals? No, they die from the infection. They don't. Unless you're talking about zombievers. Oh, what a horrible movie that was. Electric shock is effective as a primary means of eliminating zombies. I don't think so. A zombie bleeds in the same way a human does. Kind of. What did you become infected? Okay, how long is this? Oh my gosh. Lock myself up somewhere, commit suicide, die and become a zombie. Like I just said what I was gonna do if I did. Commit suicide. Oh, that's it. Okay, so I got a B ranking on physical rating, but my intelligence... It's true, though. I would have no idea that an outbreak probably had occurred. Thank you so much for watching. This was an educational puzzle portion of the Andkon Arcade. See you all later. It's been Chocolate Cat Gameplay. It was a good kitty. Have a great day, night, whatever. Bye-bye. Wait! This lust for power is meaningless. I'll never be able to get inside of here. It was meant to hold me and you. If you think your demented plan of control is worth the time, go ahead. But Saint, it's only going to end with failure.